Can you dig it? It's the controversial duo on the mic.
Here comes the big one.
Veg Tattoos and Marco bring you the Mood Lounge Show.
Hey, welcome to the Mood Lounge Show. I'm your host, Veg Tattoos, once again.
And I'm your host once again, Marco with a K.
There we go. That's what's going to stay. Marco with a K. All right, let's get into this really juicy, interesting story, which is not that juicy. It's just juicy for the LGBTQ.
Well, real quick, do you want to shout out the fans real quick? Because it was a situation.
I really want to shout out to the fans. Something happened to me that really bugged me out. I was at the bank on Sunset Point Road in Clearwater off of Route 19, and I heard somebody scream from a moving car, yo, 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 and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I look over, and there's this dude, like, hanging over from the driver's seat, and he's just, Veg Tattoos, and I'm all like, yeah, and I'm going for my gun in the bag, like, what, you know? And he's just like, I'm a big fan, I watch you and your son all the time, you guys are hysterical, this and that. Yo, that meant the world to me. I never thought that would ever happen. People just like randomly walk up and do that. I want to thank that fan personal. So if he's watching this, yo, you made my day. Spread the word, and I appreciate you. So yeah, thank you for reminding me about that, because I probably would have like forgot later on in the show. And I always say, without the fans, we're nothing. So, you know, and we're getting up there in numbers. We're a little shy of 10,000. So please spread the word. Share it, tell people about it, so that way we could just, you know, get up to 10,000. The other day in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida, not one but two cars were caught on camera leaving tire tracks and doing donuts several times on the pride flag that's on Central Avenue and I don't know, something downtown St. Pete.
This ain't the first time, ain't it? Because
I posted a video in the last show where some dude was running a truck through a pride flag or whatever, and they want to hit him up with felony criminal mischief. So now these two people, I don't know if they have a plate or whatever. If they have anything, they're investigating. They want to find them. They want to hit them with criminal mischief, and I'm just thinking, why? You know, like, okay, it's a mural, it's whatever. But, you know, it's in the middle of the street, right? That shouldn't be, like, constituting as a mural. It's the street. You know, if birds shit on it, you're going to hit fucking birds with criminal mischief?
Yeah, like,
you know,
you're going to wipe them out perfect.
You know, like, fuck that, bro. Like, put the fucking bird in handcuffs, his wings, you know? I didn't do it, you know? What? I didn't do it. What? Right. Thoughts on that?
What, like, who's wrong? Like, or, like, because,
look,
I don't see the point in having the mural in the first place.
Yeah, me neither, but... You know,
I don't mind, you know what I mean, whatever, but it's like just when you're doing stuff like that to shove it in my face,
yeah,
I disagree with it. So I don't see the problem with, like, are you going to arrest people for just drifting regardless? Like,
so what about, like, if people just happen to walk over it and spill soda? Is that fucking, you're destroying the mural as well? It's like,
there's no fucking way.
I just think, you know, with this pride shit, and because it's Pride Month, yippee. Right. You know, it's fucking Pride Month, so now it's like all of this shit's being shoved down our throat for this whole fucking month. You know, I don't know. I just, you know, they could protest. They could do what the fuck they want. They go around fucking in underwear on bicycles. I'll probably put up that video. I mean, it's just retarded what they're doing, and we have to take it. So why can't we protest as well? Why can't we just like pour paint over these fucking things and... Well, we can't stand there and protest. We don't like fucking this LGBT movement.
But we need a permit. We need to not do anything.
I'm not promoting hate speech or any of that shit, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's what this world is built on opinions. We're not living in a communist era or fucking fascist Nazi state, but it seems like we are.
Yeah, regardless of that, though, they're not playing by the rules, so why do we? You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to? Why are we constricted by the same thing that they're not?
Again, we're not promoting violence. We're just promoting.
Yeah, don't go riot, guys. All right.
Yeah,
happy Men's Mental Health Month. All right.
Yeah,
don't do anything.
Are you serious? It's mental health.
Yeah.
So it's fucking Gay Pride Month and mental health.
Yeah.
What a perfect fucking.
Yeah. What really?
Mental health. Pride.
Yeah.
Wow. Did anybody see that coming?
No.
Holy shit. Are you normal? I don't know. I'm just on so many pills and a puberty block.
Okay, well, happy your month either way.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait. You got something?
Well, speaking of driving.
There you go.
All the drifting. Did you see the new Tesla's like auto driving or no?
I didn't, but I heard something of it.
Okay, well, it's getting even more of an asshole. Like, it's being such more of a dick that it's cutting people off even more. Like,
So wait,
you know,
the person's on autopilot and they're just driving, and the car is just getting aggressive,
they're testing it. They're just sitting in the car and like they let it go and they're recording it.
and the car is aggressively cutting people.
Yes, there was like a lot. You know,
AI has nothing to do with this.
bullshit. It does, bro. But like, you ever see like down by Sunset, like those little hooves that you gotta turn,
Yeah.
right? It was a line from there all the way back,
And
and
it just went 3 lanes
yes,
across.
the Tesla decided, hey, you know what? I'm tired of fucking sitting here doing that fuck nothing.
Wow.
I'm gonna drive past, and I'm gonna find a way to cut in, and it cut in.
So, you know, this kind of like opens up a can of worms in my head,
What way?
because in what way is like, you know how, you're driving the car, and if the guy in front of you jams on the brakes, you got to be the one that's quick. You got to, stop and whatever.
The auto driver already has that.
I understand, but I'm saying if it's doing aggressive lane changing.
Well, it wasn't aggressive lane changing. It made a good judgment because this dumb bitch was sitting on her phone and she didn't see that it went, so she moved slowly. You know how you do when
Right.
you text and drive sometimes?
No, I don't text.
He doesn't do that.
No, he's
By the way,
shit. I don't do
I'm
that.
fucking with you.
I
He
never do that.
doesn't do that. Right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Context, whatever. Look, point is, she wasn't, you know what I mean? She was just going slow.
yeah.
She gave like so much leeway for the, you know what I mean? Then Tesla saw that and was like, okay, this is my spot to get in. No accident was caused, no nothing. But she got pissed and tailgated like the guy for like the next fucking 3 blocks.
Yeah, but dude, this, like I said, it just for me it opens up a can of worms. It's just kind of like,
Well, I mean, I don't see the issue with this because guess what? Drunk driving will be legal if you have like a Tesla. or something that
100%,
has-
because it could drive your ass straight fucking
Exactly.
home.
So can
That's
you
a
be
smart thing. You don't have to fucking Uber.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I had this weird vision in my head where like I get cut off by a Tesla and I'm fucking, chasing the fucking Tesla, and I'm like, you motherfucker, and the guy behind the wheel is just like sleep, and
I
I'm
already
like,
got clips of that.
and I'm trying to like fucking cut the car off, and the fucking Tesla's being aggressive with me, going ring, ring, like fucking smacking into me on the fucking road. I pull out my gun, bang, bang, bang. Tesla pulls out his gun, bang, bang, bang. Elon Musk comes out and goes, "I'm gonna shoot you." Like,
Right.
Could you imagine that? That's fucking crazy. Hey, we got a big fan and a friend in the house, and our only audience, our Godfather, Roberto, and I'll put a picture up of him. So if you hear the cackling in the background, that's just motivation for us to keep doing more. There you go.
There you go.
Toodles.
I mean, feel like I'm on Friends with the laugh track.
Yeah, right. It's good though, man. We should, if we had a bigger living room, we probably can bring in like 15 people, and that could be our audience. Yeah. So hey, that's an idea. I don't think anybody's ever done it on a podcast.
A live
Like
audience?
not a live audience. I mean, I'm not talking about fucking putting people up out of the ground dead. Yeah, like 3-4 fucking people in the background, just to, cackle.
Yeah, that would work.
That'd be pretty fucking.
I
good.
mean, I don't know. You couldn't put me in one of those audiences. I'd be fucking with the members on the podcast. I'd be throwing shit at them.
I know you would, but that would be
Be like mid
exciting.
topic. So also, Tesla did the.
But see, that would be cool, because like some of the podcasts I watch, like Bad Friends, I love them. Okay, and I watch Bad Friends, and they used to have 2-3 producers. We only have 1 producer, but they have 3-4 producers. Plus, there's some stragglers in the background hanging out, and all you ever hear is laughing and oh my god, and then the guy sees the guy do something, and then I think that would be a good idea for us if we could muster up getting, I don't know, 5 or 6 people on a Sunday in the afternoon.
Yeah, we don't know.
Until then, Robert's going to be the only guest in the audience.
But guys, let us know if you want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Give us some feedback.
So, anything else on the Tesla?
Not on the Tesla, but that kind of reminded me about
Tesla MMA auto fight.
what? Okay.
Comes down, puts you in a Gomorrah.
Nah, I just thinking about like that whole AI thing. It reminded me. I saw this thing like a week ago.
Okay.
Have you like where it was like ChatGPT, Gemini, blah, 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 like all these other AIs?
Okay.
And it was like do you know like any imposter games where like you gotta hide and like lie your way out?
Man, I don't play any fucking games whatsoever.
Play shit, man. Come
I
on.
don't, dude.
I can't make any analogies for you to understand.
I do all of this fucking content search, and then I gotta edit. And this week's been fucking shit for me because I had a lot of shit to do. We even missed the gym.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I don't like missing the gym, and I know you don't like missing the gym. So I cannot answer you on any of that chat, whatever that fucking shit you said.
It's not that
It's
complicated.
all fucking Greek to me, man.
Look, the point was that there was like 4 different AIs, and there was one dude with an Oculus just sitting there, right?
Right.
And what he did was it was like a Turing test. You know what a Turing test is or no?
No, I do not.
You don't? Okay.
Please school me on that.
Now, from what I remember, in 1950s, Alan Turing made this test where he was trying to communicate with a computer to see how intelligent it was. You know what I mean? Like, was it capable of actually being intelligent through the actual text talking? Like, like what it responses, So it happened in reverse here, where the AI is trying to figure out who's bullshitting their way out of the situation. Like, who's the human in the room? You know what I mean? Because they're all trained after a model.
Right.
Like, so I actually know how AI works, but like how they're trained is there's this person and like they give all the information they have about this person, and then it's like, okay, how would this person respond? And then that's how they give the responses. But they did that with like 4 different AIs. It was weird because like you had what was it, like Cleopatra, then you had some Greek dude, a philosopher or something.
Socrates?
Socrates, and then you had Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was the human. He was trying to bullshit his way out of that.
What?
Which, by the way, they found out that like, it ended fucked up because they immediately found out. Like
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
And then they had somebody.
Genghis Khan.
They had a musician. Yeah, Genghis Khan. He didn't do this. That's how they got caught.
Yeah, I think that's going to get edited.
yeah, it's definitely. But regardless.
And?
Got caught right after because he didn't give like a good response. But it just amazes me how the fuck this shit's going crazy. AI is becoming an asshole on the road.
Wow.
It's becoming an asshole in every social situation.
What do you fucking think when the AI starts to take over? You don't think they're gonna fucking just up and
they're not gonna be able to hide? You know what I mean? Because it's like they over-explain themselves. They're literally, I call them autistic people because they over-explain something to the point that it should be gone without saying.
So this is gonna end up being like Terminator.
Kind of. But, like, you're going to know.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, you could just look at it and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like
if you watch the video, it's like, as soon as, hey, guys, there's a human on board. We got to find out who this is. What? Really? Wow. Yeah. And then over-explains the situation. Why don't we ask some questions in which the answers are satisfactory or not? Yeah. You know what I mean? Nobody talks like that. No, you're done.
Just computers talk that way.
Exactly.
That's it, bro. So computers going to take over the world. Skynet's coming. People, Skynet is coming. Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be in your living room. I'm the T-500 1000. Yeah. Yo, run to the chopper now.
Yeah. My professor.
Sarah Connor.
My professor brought that up. But, yeah, he was talking about that one lawsuit about Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And it didn't really. It sounded a smidge like.
Look, regardless, how would you like your voice being on there?
Fuck that. My voice is unique.
Regardless.
Fuck that. You better pay me some fucking nickels, baby.
So you're saying your voice is property or no?
My voice is my property.
Technically selling it right now, though? Or no?
What, my voice?
Yeah.
I'm not selling my voice. You want my voice, you're going to have to pay me. So if you want it, it's for sale. Cha-ching.
You just posted it, bro. Or whatever.
They can't take my fucking voice. Fuck them, bro. I'll edit that shit out. They ain't taking crap. Oh, I can't even make a show then because they can just take it, piece it together, piece the whole show together.
Got enough.
That'd be the funniest fucking AI you've ever heard. Yeah, so, right,
Man, what the fuck? Yeah.
Then what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so.
Anyways, do you have anything? Let's get off my stuff.
Do I ever? So, the Biden campaign. The Biden campaign.
Why do you get political every time?
I'm sorry. It was in the fucking news. I got to take what I get.
All right. Quit watching Fox, man. Watch something else.
No. I got to watch Fox.
All right, man.
I'm promoting Fox. Fox, hey, if you ever need a fucking guy to come on and talk in the background like a regular Joe, fucking, what do they used to call it? Joe the plumber or whatever the fuck,
Joe Schmo.
Yeah, he could be the under 21 new voting fucking group, and I could be like the just, hey, go fuck yourself group,
Right. Shout out to BBC. Not that one, but you know what I mean. So
BBC.
We're talking about news, aren't we?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. The BBC, right?
Not
BBC
that one.
News.
Not that one. I saw you. Damn eyes perk up real quick.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bro.
The Biden campaign held a press conference in New York on Tuesday, May 28th. And guess who was there?
Robert Dick Niro or what?
Robert Dick Niro, yes. I got so many fucking pictures to post up on this faggot. I can't say faggot, but yes, I can. I don't really give a shit.
It's their month, though, today.
Too fucking bad. Robert De Niro's a faggot. I don't give a shit. So, Robert De Niro shows up in an N95 mask, surrounded by like fucking 12 goons. They all look like ex-military or fucking ex-whatever the fuck. They're all like, making like their fucking Secret Service. And he had behind him two of the Capitol Hill police that testified against all these people and Trump and, and whatever the fuck. So he's getting into his into his speech. As he's walking to do the speech, everybody around is screaming like, hey, Robert, why do you need 12 guys with you? Why don't you walk the street alone? Did I not tell you he's a little bit of a fucking weirdo? And I met him. This is exactly how distanced he is from people. He's just living in a bubble, bro.
That bad to have 12 guys?
Listen to me.
Pause on that.
He really thinks, he's something special that somebody wants to hurt him. Nobody wants to hurt him. Nobody even fucking likes him anymore now. And I see him in a different light. And I'm even going to post up pictures that this motherfucker wears 6-inch platform shoes when he's filming his fucking movies.
He's really fucking Napoleon, bro.
Yo, my man, I have pictures. He was in, I think, The Irishman. He was in something else. I don't know if it was also Goodfellas. Yo, the lifts went like this. They look like fucking Herman Munster boots. Right. And I'm going to even put up a picture of Herman Munster boots so you could see. They're like Kiss platforms. Okay, all I'm missing is freaking Gene Simmons come on and go, right. For real. So I'm going to post the pictures up. He's a fucking mook. And he did his fucking speech, and he went all anti-Trump. Trump's going to ruin the state. Trump's going to ruin the country. Trump's going to ruin the world. He's a dictator. If he gets elected, he will never leave. So, he came there to do this pitch, which was really retarded. And I love it that the New Yorkers just gave it to him. You're not a fucking New Yorker. You're a fucking mook. Your acting sucks. You're no fucking good. You're a has-been. You're a wash-up. And, of course, he turns around and he goes, fuck you, to the fucking people. And then the person said again something, because different people yelling at him. Another one said, those people behind you are traitors. This is where Robert De Niro got fucking sidetracked. Because he was doing this the whole time, looking at a paper and reading. Looking at a paper, reading.
That's funny. He's an actor. You don't think he would memorize it?
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that, Robert?
Script, bro.
Yeah, what's up with that, Robert, Mr. fucking Dick Niro? Why don't you
those platforms got you fucked up? Like,
yeah,
what?
I think the platforms got him in the next atmosphere. So the air is a little light, and he's like, I need to read some paper, Right. But anyway, he did that, and the people were calling the two people behind him traitors. And he goes, who's a traitor? And the guy goes, those two people behind you. He goes, these fine people are not traitors. They're heroes. And he goes, no, they're fucking traitors. They lied under oath. And as he said, they lied under oath. He made the face. I'm going to try to imitate it, so I don't practice Robert De Niro. I don't know how to answer you on that. I really don't know how to. He got fucking stumpified. Okay, you know that. Yeah. So he made that fucking face. Walked away in the fucking walk of shame. So, unfortunately, Trump was found, whatever it was, the next day, guilty on 24 counts. It's a sad day in fucking history. It's a sad day for the law. It's a sad day for the future, because if they could do this to him, what can they do to me and you and to you guys?
Yeah, I'm not going to take 32 charges on nothing. Like, even if I did some, which I won't, or I'm not going to do.
Not to mention that they fucking trumped up those charges.
Yeah.
And the charges all became felony counts.
Can't wait to see what I get on a fucking speeding ticket now.
First off, statute of limitations. Now I'm starting to worry because of the statute of limitations, because of my past that I did. Right. Everybody knows about.
That's the case. Everybody's going
to. Dude, they could just come knock on my door again and be like, hey, you know what? You stole cars fucking 20 years ago. We're going to get you on that. That's just not right, man.
It makes me feel like they're the fucking Gestapo now.
It is. And I'm sorry to say, Biden then, the next day, because here's the funny fucking twist to this shit, is that Biden said before this, when Robert De Niro went and did his little speech, he says, we're going to hold a press conference the day Trump's, whatever it is, the verdict. So he didn't do that. He backtracked. But the next day after, he did a speech or something, and they said something. What do you think about Trump? Trump saying that he's a political prisoner, which I believe he is a political prisoner. And they're like, what do you think about that? He walks, stops, turns to the camera and goes,
what the
most evilest
what kind of fucking cheesy ass shit is that?
Grin, and I'll put it the fuck up. It is just, listen, they're doing this just to sidetrack. My prediction, Trump's going to be president. Even if he's a fucking convicted felon, he's going to become president. They cannot change this. He's going to appeal this. He's going to win on appeal. But then I went digging into some stuff, and I find out that the appeal board is like 5 or 6 African American women. Dems, woke, left. It's not bad enough that this judge is, in the pocket of Biden because he gave a donation to the Biden campaign. His daughter worked on the Biden campaign. That's a whole conflict of interest. He shouldn't even be on this fucking case. He never let any witnesses come. I mean, I can go on and on and on about, this shit about Trump. But look, you know what it is? It is what it is. I mean, they wanted this. They got it. This is all Soros backed, I just find it ironic that the DOJ let an attorney come down and literally take the case in New York and build it to the point where it did, that Bragg did what he did. So nobody wanted to touch it. No feds wanted to touch it, but Bragg touched it. And he had the help of the DOJ. So, I just think this is a fucking banana republic. End of fucking story. I'm really shocked. Found guilty. Like, wow. Like, I was just like, what's going to happen to the rest of us fucking little peons? That was...
They're still hitting people up for the January 6th shit, which is ridiculous. How the fuck can you decide now, out of however long it's been, today, hey, I'm going to knock on your door and be like, you are now... supposedly found guilty.
Dude, all these, but
evidence
I told you last time, all these people that were literally undercover feds, dressed as regular people.
I know.
Wearing a certain shirt or eyeglasses or,
How can you just do that now, out of today, out of all days? You can't. So it's like, how can you do this to Trump then?
Well, I don't know.
You can't.
You know what it is,
they're
too?
Doing it.
Here's what they do, too. They press fucking people. And they press people by giving them some fucking hard time. I heard one story of one January 6th guy. He got held in solitary confinement for 4 months by himself in a fucking room with the fucking lights on. They tortured this guy. For him to confess, to lie, to say, yeah, it was these guys and Antifa and, we were all pro-Trump. And he had to say what he had to say. When he came out, he goes, I was forced to say these things. I was tortured. I was mentally tortured. So, you know what? It's like... You said, Marco, it's a fucking Gestapo state. It's a fucking pain in the ass. And that's that. But let's see what happens.
Moving on to lighter things.
What do you got?
You want me to?
Yeah, you.
Did you check out the Silent Hill 2 remake?
No, I did not.
No, you didn't?
No.
Okay, well, what do you think of Silent Hill 2?
What do I think about? I didn't check anything out. I don't know.
The previous one, though. I'm saying the actual original one, not the remake. Did you play any of the Silent Hills? Did you watch them or something?
No, I used to watch when you used to play and just walk past your room, and I'd stop for a minute and be like, wow, that looks a little creepy.
Yeah?
That's about it.
Real quick, before I even get into this then, guys, if you want to see him play something or get his review, yeah, I know it's not going to happen because he literally just spat everywhere because he doesn't know how to play a fucking video game for his life.
People leave me alone, man.
Dude, learn how to play a fucking game, bro.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
It's fun when you go to somebody's house and they got a console.
I could have been a contender,
All right. But yeah, if you want or anything, you want to see it or you just want to hear his review on it.
Yeah. Hear my review.
Yeah. They're like movies, man.
Huh?
They're like movies.
Yeah, I know, but I like movies.
Okay, but you could actually play the fucking movie. But what if you don't want this guy to go, hey...
Right. If you guys want to see me do it, fucking drop comments like, hey, let the old man fucking learn how to play a few video games. And I'll try. I'll even record me trying to play and me losing my fucking shit.
Yeah.
How about
it's going to take 3 months for him to understand.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know what's going on, but everybody's ragging over the remake.
Why?
I don't know. It looks good.
Okay.
It does look good to me.
Oh, wait, they're ragging like in a bad sense?
Yeah, they're talking. You gotta watch the trailer after we're done, but they're just saying bad things about it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. They're just saying like, oh, the combat doesn't feel right. Oh, it doesn't look good or whatever. It looks like Resident Evil.
Right.
The remake.
Right.
Resident Evil remake. You've seen that one or no?
No.
I can't make any fucking analogies.
Dude, I seen the movies fucking Resident Evil.
No, that's different, bro. That's entirely different.
So look, this is what the show's about. The show's about you doing,
whatever. Look,
and you talk and you school me on it.
No, look. Point is, everybody's talking shit about it, saying it's this. And I don't know why everybody's talking bad about it.
Okay.
But give your feedback next time when you take a look at it.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Like I said, I'm super busy trying to find content. And I find all this juicy stuff, and I try to like write it down and be like, can we really talk about this? Can we really talk about that? But yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at it, and I got to start actually looking on YouTube to check out some more new movies that are coming out, because we usually sit down and watch a movie together, and lately you've been just going upstairs, and
you haven't been calling me down.
Well, you know,
I'm a fall guy.
Well,
exactly, huh?
Well, what is he playing upstairs?
I wasn't actually doing shit that day. You realize that, right?
Really?
Yes.
So why don't you like hit me before you go upstairs? Be like, hey, I'm not gonna be doing anything if you want to watch.
It takes you like 2 hours to start the movie, so I mean, you have plenty of time.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Kid.
Okay.
Anyway, there's 2 movies that we need to watch, which I've been fucking going nuts about. Cash Out with John Travolta. Oh, yeah. That just came out on whatever the fucking pay-per-view. Huh?
How does it look though? Like on Rotten Tomatoes and everything.
I didn't even take a look at Rotten Tomatoes. I just saw that it came up because I was like, holy shit, all these movies we were talking about are popping up now. That thing about, I don't think it's The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's the one, it's The League something. I forgot the name of it. League? Yeah, it's got the guy from Reacher. It's got the actor from Reacher, and it's got the Superman character.
Hold on. Gentlemanly Warfare is all I remember.
That's the one. Yeah, The League of Gentlemanly Warfare.
The Ministry.
The Ministry of...
Why'd they make the entire thing a sentence?
Because it's the Ministry is... It's a fucking English... It's an English, you know.
Bro, you don't need a fucking sentence.
They say League, they say Ministry, all of that shit. That's why I'm all fucking confused.
Regardless, that's like an entire fucking mouthful.
Yeah,
I ain't
so
gonna say that shit.
That came up and I was like, oh, we have to watch this, you know?
That one I'm actually psyched for.
Right, so I didn't pop that one in, but I did watch... Madam Web Friday night with Jay.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I wanted to really shit on it. I really wanted to see, can they make an all-female Spider-Man?
So how big of a stinky dookie are you going to take right now?
I could fucking make a turd about this big on the fucking table.
Shit mount.
Dude, it's a shit mount. It's disgusting. It's, you know, it started to grab you in the beginning, and I'm not going to ask for a woman's opinion because women are going to be like, oh my God, that was so good. It was just... unbelievable. It's just women. Yay, go. Like fucking bullshit. All right. I think it was a fucking kind of woke thing. And now I'm starting to think.
Wait, what do you mean it was woke?
It was kind of just woke. They made a few kind of references like back then and it was supposed to be 2003. And in 2003, women weren't getting their panties in a bunch the way they are today. Okay. There wasn't so many Karens and I don't know, like there was like a little bit. You know, there was some Karens in the background. There was this. The girls were like, oh, yeah, girl power. Like, bull fucking shit. Like, that's the impression I got. But, of course, Jay, being a woman, she was like, the movie was good. Did you like it?
You actually liked it?
Just like, it was good.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, it was a good movie.
You guys, nobody liked it, right?
Thank God I only paid $5.99 because I would. No, it was free. Was it free? No, I paid $5.99. Thank God because I wouldn't. If I would have paid $19. Wow, I would have been like so out of pocket on that bitch.
I know you would have fucking called customer service and said,
like, I want my money back, please. Like, you know, I would have did the old little Russian lady. Please give me back my money, please.
This movie was so dog shit.
This movie was ass. Yeah. I don't think old women say ass. It's a stupid movie. You know? That movie was just fucking, dog shit. Straight up dog shit. I don't even know how to fucking, what to give it. I give it fucking 8 saggy dicks. How about that? I gave it 8 saggy dicks on the Dichter scale.
He always pulling up new references, bro.
Yeah, saggy dicks, bro. Like saggy, old fucking uncircumcised dicks just laying on balls. You know, just disgusting. That, you know? But, so then, me and Jay watched Knox Goes Away. Knox Goes Away.
Knox Goes Away.
Micheal Keaton stars, directs, and produces this movie.
Okay.
Where he's ex-military. He's a hitman for like a mob, not like the mob, but it's in California, so there's a mob somewhere doing hits and whatever.
Okay.
So I don't know who they're hitting, but he gets a wet order. They go out, they do it, but he's at that point in life where he's got this disease. I forgot what it was called. It was something to do cerebral Jacobs or something like that disease where his mind is not focusing correctly, and he's like, it's not dementia, it's way worse than dementia. Instead of it taking months to years to literally delipitate you to the point where you're just like Joe Biden, so it goes, the doctor tells him I can't think, bro, I'm so far.
Are you suffering the disease right now? Are you okay?
I got Jacob's disease, bro.
Right?
I got Jacob's disease. What? Yeah, I got Jacob's disease.
Guys, by the way, Men's Mental Health Month. Just saying. All right.
So, no,
You need a
no, I don't need a neurologist. No, I'm not going to San Francisco to get fucking,
I think
whatever. I'm fucking stuck, bro. Anyway, yeah, so he finds out that he's got this disease, and the doctor just goes to him, I was wrong about the, See, I'm still stuck now with this fucking thing, bro.
What the fuck? Are you okay?
When the doctor tells you the bad news, what the fuck is that?
Diagnosis?
Yes, thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Fuck, bro. Anyway, I'm going to edit this shit. So, the diagnosis, the doctor gives him the diagnosis, and he tells him it's not going to take months. In your case, it's going to take weeks. So he goes, get your affairs in order and do what you need to do. So he goes back to go on this hit with this guy Muncie, who's his partner for years, and civilians ends up being killed, and then Muncie walks in on him, and he has this little fucking spell where he's like he's in the bathroom, doesn't know where he's at, doesn't know why he has a gun in his hand, and all of a sudden he hears Muncie behind him, and reflex, because he's an ex-military guy, turns around and pops fucking him twice.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, so then he takes his gun, puts it in the dead woman's hand, that was the civilian, and basically makes it look like a murder-suicide. But what's the funniest is the gun killed all three people. So, yeah, whatever. So, here's where the twist comes in. He goes home after this, and things are supposed to whatever be okay. The cops are investigating that, and his son comes to his door, who he hasn't spoken to in, 15, 20 years. His son comes, bleeding hand, and he's like, Dad, I need your help. No, he goes, I need your help. And he's looking at him like, who the fuck are you? Like, he's like, like in the doorway, like, he looks like Beetlejuice.
What the?
Yeah, like that. That's Micheal Keaton, right? So he's doing that, and he's going, you need to help me, bah, bah, bah. And he's going, why do I need to help you? Like, and he's like, please, I just need your help. And he goes,
He really just sat there and like,
he goes,
that's crazy. Who are you?
He goes, but he goes, why? And he goes, Dad, please. And he goes, Milo, or Miles, whatever his name was. So he lets him come in. Now he's starting to register. So then he goes to give his son a drink. He's like, here. And he goes, oh, I've been sober for 7 years, and pushes the glass. So that just shows you how out of tune he is. It was a really, I'm going to tell you, how you like character arcs and all of that stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you honestly, this was so well written.
Yeah.
And it was so well directed. I didn't know that he directed it until the end. It looks like a low budget flick, but I'm going to be honest with you. This either needs to get an award, because there was shit that he just did. The way he acted, that he was losing it. The way he was, it was phenomenal. And I'm going to just say this one little piece about this movie. His son murdered somebody. So his daughter was fucking around with this guy. She's 16 years old. So she got over the internet. She got drawn in, and this guy's like into kiddie porn and, pedophilia and shit. He's like an ex-neo-Nazi, whatever. He's a money guy for the neo-Nazi. So he goes to the house to confront the guy, goes into a rage, gets a knife, starts stabbing him, doesn't know where to go, comes to his father's house because he knows his father is a, hitman and a fixer. That's why they don't talk. So his father goes, I'll take care of it. So he goes there and he takes blood, takes hair, whatever, calculates this shit. So what he does is his son ends up getting arrested for the fucking murder. Okay.
Right.
And then he plants the guy's blood all over his shirt, leaves it in the garbage behind his fucking complex, puts the hair inside his fucking jacket, takes that glass that he touched, puts like fucking cinnamon on it, and then takes duct tape, or not duct tape, whatever, packing tape, and then he puts it on the glass, on another glass, to make it look like, I don't know. That's what I was thinking when I was watching the movie. Like, what the fuck's he doing? He's setting up his son. So they arrest his son, not for that guy's murder. They arrest him, and they say, we have evidence. We have this. The knife was in. He put it in the vents, and he left one screw open, so they would like no.
Yeah.
So then he goes to the jail to see his son. He goes, hey, you ratted me out for 6 years when I was laying in jail for the tax evasion charge. He goes, no, Dad, I didn't. He goes, yeah, you did. Yeah, that's why, huh? Yeah, I got you. Yeah. And he's like this, like fucking, and I didn't get it. It kind of threw me off. This is how well this character was arced and everything. And he had this guy, which was Al Pacino, Xavier was his name, and he was doing all the stuff, getting rid of his diamonds, getting rid of his fucking, paintings. He was, all the funds that he had, all these years of killing, he wanted to leave it to his wife, to his son, and to his whore. But then he took it away from the whore because she tried to set him up and have him kill with these Russians. So this was like this really great plot twist.
Back and forth.
I know, but it was fucking so well worth it, man. It was phenomenal. And, I'm going to ruin it for everybody. I really don't care. He then goes away to jail for the murder, for setting up his son on that murder and a couple of other murders in the house, because he had like 4 fucking bodies in the house. And he goes away for that, and then he literally loses himself.
How did they find out, though?
Somebody called in anonymous, the guy Xavier, who was played by Al Pacino. He asked him to call in. He planned this whole fucking thing.
What the fuck, bro?
To eliminate his son out of the equation, because his son's not a murderer. He just, fit of rage. But it was just a well put together movie. I mean, dude, I give this fucking movie like fucking 10.5, man. Like, if a 10 is the limit, 10.5, 11. That shit. I love fucking Micheal Keaton. I'm saying Robert because he's laughing in the background. So it's like his head is just, you see him?
Right. There you go.
There you go. Thank you. So this is what I got to listen to. So, yeah. So Micheal Keaton, I love him. I love his, he aged so fucking well. Every movie he does. And, me and Jay were talking. And you know what? I even came to the conclusion that he would have played Whitey Bulger. No dissing on fucking Johnny Depp. He did a phenomenal job. But I think Micheal Keaton, had he played Whitey Bulger in that fucking, what was the name of it? Black Sun, whatever?
Black Mass.
Black Mass, yeah, Black Mass. Had he played it in Black Mass, I think Keaton would have fucking killed it. And I think it would have been like an Academy Award and fucking, Yeah. But, it is what it is. Look, I'm glad that he produced it, directed it, starred in it. Yo, man, fucking Micheal Keaton, big fucking fan. Love your fucking work.
He's good at his craft.
I'm telling you, man, phenomenal. Yeah.
I can't picture though, like when like the main actor produces it, directs it, leads it. Like it's weird though. It's weird to see.
I've seen a couple like that, and it's just fucking. It's so hard, like, to do all of that. Because I was telling Jay, like, he's got to literally watch the scene on the camera and be like, okay, I see it like this, and lay it in perfect, and then go back and then act it and be like, hey, you know what? I didn't like that. Let me see how I look.
It's really hard to see because it's like you could have like the dude like doing a death scene, and then you hear somebody fuck up something. He's like, he gets up like,
yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? It's like this,
Like I said, I have to give him props. If anybody wants to go see this movie, it's on pay-per-view. You could, on Prime, you could like click on it and whatever. It's like, I think it was it $19? Yeah, I think it was this was worth the fucking $19. Yeah. I swear to God, this was worth it. I can't fucking sit here and not shit on it in any which way because I can't. I just was really like glued to my seat going, what? Like the movie with the 5 pounds of pressure, which I was just like, no.
5 pounds of pressure was shit.
It was shit, but I'm trying to say, like, when I saw the coming attraction, I was like so fucking hard for it. And I saw this, Knox Goes Away. It kind of made me hard for it, but I was like, this is kind of weird to watch, a hitman lose his fucking mind. They put it well together, but it kind of intrigued you into watching it. And I did watch it, and I was beyond flabbergasted. I was just like, wow.
Right.
Awesome fucking movie. So is there anything else you would like to throw in?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Not off the top of your head.
No.
All right. So like we said before, we're gonna talk about the gym thing. So we're gonna always like put in a show a little gym thing that we do. So we didn't get to go to the gym this week. I had a lot of doctor's appointments. I had a lot of shit.
We still did hit arms though.
Yeah, we did hit. We hit buys and tries on Friday. So everybody in the gym was like, "Where the fuck you guys been?"
Yeah.
Boom. And if you guys have noticed, I'm putting on some fucking mass. Yeah. I'm not a girly man. So yeah, I'm trying to put on a little fucking size. So if you see I'm growing, it's gonna be like a week to week progressive thing. But Marco's getting super strong too. We usually do we start off with close grip bench to do some tries. We warm up with 95. We do like 40 reps, and then we throw on the big boy plates, and we do 225. And Marco's getting up there, man, for
only a few. I was sick, bro.
Yeah, he's got a little sore throat issue too. It's going around, but he banged out a good fucking 4 on his own, and I helped him up with the last 2. And then he repped out on the fucking 185s. And that what we usually do is this is our routine. So what we usually do is we do close grip bench, and then we jump on we do the Olympic bar curls. We do that 3 sets. We do 3 sets on the bench. We do 3 sets on the curl.
We go to preacher curl.
Then we go to preacher curl, and we just go like fucking 21s, or we do 30s, like half this way, half full, and then half the other way.
But then we do full after.
Then we do full after that. Yeah. So we do like 2-3 sets over there. We go mad heavy. Then we do skull crushers. We do lightweight, but just repetitions.
And then curls.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. And then we do curls again. Like, I do a little bit of the hammers, try to get my arms a little
Then we've been skipping dips.
Yeah, we skip dips because usually there's always somebody on a fucking dip machine. But then we go on the other side, we do the cable.
I don't get why you prefer that machine.
Which one?
The fucking dip machine. It's like I'm sitting there.
Because dude, do you understand? I got fucking herniated discs in my back and whatnot. So me doing it on that other fucking thing, it kind of like puts more pressure on my fucking elbows when you're just doing your own body weight, But on this one, it's I don't prefer it. I mean, I should start.
But you always don't.
I should start going and doing my own body weight, and then maybe end up putting like a.
But just wrap your arm and then put a plate on or whatever.
Yeah.
And then go.
Yeah, so I think we should start doing that. But yeah, so we do that, and then we do the cables like this, and we come up full extension and squeeze. We do 3 sets of that. Then we do where we put the bar? Oh yeah, we do I sometimes do the rope where I pull down and like extend. So tricep
called extensions, right?
Yeah, tricep extensions like this. Or we use the little V bar and we just bring it down. We do that we just do crazy reps on that. But we also do on the what's that called? The cable machine? Yeah, on the cable machine, we put it all the way on the low peg and we pull out the curl bar, close grip, and then we pull the bar and we get on our we squat down and then we put the.
Oh, hold on. You sure you want to leak this one?
Yeah, I don't give
all your secrets away.
No, dude, I don't give a fuck. Why not? Why not?
He had an entire conversation with me about keeping this one private because this isn't this isn't exactly listed anywhere. If
I learned a long time ago, 30 years ago, 30 plus years ago. I used to train in Zin's gym and in Ridgewood, Queens, and everybody went there. Arnold Schwarzenegger went there. Lou Ferrigno went there. Sergio Olivia was there. Everybody used to train. It was like a fucking known gym, that and Olympia Gym. Those were the 2 known gyms. Everybody used to go and hit whenever they were in New York. So I met a lot of professional bodybuilders, and I would just be in awe and watch them, see what they're doing. And this exercise, so what you do is you need to like squat down, as almost your ass touching the floor, about this much off the floor, and then you grab the curl bar, close grip, and you put your elbows on your knees, and you balance, and you just pull in like this. So it's kind of like a preacher, but it's just weird. For some reason, it really hits the long head on my fucking bicep, and it's just like, it just hits me in a certain way, and I like it, so I like to finish off like 2 sets with that. And we don't ever go past 10, 12 sets. So we do like 3, 4 exercises, 10, 12 sets. Sometimes we do 6, 7 exercises, but just 2 sets each. Like we just bang it out, you know. But yeah, if you guys like that little, gym talk, we'll throw it in. If not, just drop in the comments and let us know you don't fucking like it. All right. We didn't put the camera angles this time because some guy said it fucking made him dizzy. So and plus we just, we making baby back ribs, so it's like, I think they roasted enough. Time to eat. So with that, I'd like to just say thanks again. Thanks to that fan. Made my fucking day, guy. You're the best. Without you guys, we're nothing. So
yeah, shout out to random dude number 3.
Random dude number 3.
I'm sorry, I don't know the name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds cool.
He had kind of like brown with like blonde highlights. It was just like, whatever. He'll know who it is because if he hears this, he'd be like, "Yeah, he's talking about me." Like, yeah, you. So, till the next show, hit the like button.
Comment down below.
Subscribe.
Hit the notification bell.
And we'll see you on the next show. Peace.
Peace.